Hey everybody, and welcome to my Q&A. What I did is I messaged a bunch of my friends questions about my Q&A, and they answered, and here it is. So this is going to be kind of a chill video. Number 1, what made you want to start YouTube? I said being able to spread happiness and funny times kind of to others around the internet, to spread like a positive environment, because the internet kind of can be a dark place a lot of times, and sometimes it just needs like a comedy type of, or to be happy sometimes. Question number 2, when did you make your YouTube channel? I made my YouTube channel about 3 years ago in March, so I could comment on YouTube videos, but eventually it kind of just turned into a channel by its own, because I started liking making videos and editing with my friends. Number 3, who do you like? Not telling you, boomer. Number 4, what type of videos do you try to make? Videos, because they're videos that people would watch or enjoy watching more than just someone staring at a computer screen playing Geometry Dash for 20 minutes. Why do you always have a Dr. Phil profile on Discord? It kind of started as a tradition about a year ago, and I just haven't stopped since. Number 6, who is your biggest enemy? My biggest enemy, I have 2 of them. Lesser Drew, obviously, and Miss G, which I talked about in the first Storytime video, or I briefly talked about her. Question 7, favorite video game? My favorite video game is Minecraft, and I know it sounds kind of weird, but I've been playing it for about 8 or more years non-stop. I play it for fun and competitively, as you can see by my PvP montages. I know every recipe, material, and just everything about Minecraft in general. So, I like playing that game a lot. Number 8, favorite food? I love pasta a lot, so chicken alfredo or spaghetti. I also like pizza and burgers, because who doesn't? But I have a really weird thing about having vegetables on my food, so I just don't like it. Sorry. Number 9, why do you hate me? And Lesser Drew said that. And I responded with, I will always be the superior Drew. Obviously. Number 10, favorite video that I've made. The favorite videos I've made is either bullying in Fortnite or the first Fortnite Gone Toxic. A lot of people don't watch them because it's Fortnite. But trust me, I try to not make it all about the video game, and I try to make it based on the theme of the video, like the Raging Kid or the Crazy 5-year-old. Those videos aren't about Fortnite at all. Fortnite was just the way that we all got together and found the people to make the video. Question 11. Will you always remain as some form of Dr. Phil? Yes. Always. I will never stop. It's kind of a hassle though, so. Do you love me? From Jeffrey. Always, Daddy. Number 13. My biggest regret. My biggest regret is definitely the version of me a few years ago. I used to have a really short fuse and got mad very easily. I thought I was doing the right thing about talking about how I felt about a person or object, but it did nothing except for hurt me and my friends, because I just spread negativity. Number 14. Why do I not have admin in your Discord server? Link in description. Well, you do now. Number 15. Does Slayer hate you? It's kind of a weird thing, but no, he doesn't. It's just kind of weird because he hates us when we annoy him, but about 10 minutes later, he acts like nothing happened. He acts like he didn't just cuss us out or death threat us or say any racial slurs. Watch Fortnite Gone Toxic video to see what I'm talking about. Number 16. Favorite song, Boomer? I've actually been listening to a lot of Queen lately because it amazes me how well they can hit their notes. I also like fast beat songs and stuff like that. NF, Queen, or just pop music in general. I like all kinds of music, to be honest. Number 17. The dumbest thing I've ever built in Minecraft. Honestly, I've built some pretty weird stuff in Minecraft. You can just use your own imagination for this one. So, yeah. Number 18, top or bottom? Oof. Probably the most difficult question yet, to be honest. I gotta say bottom, though. Thanks, Kyle. Number 19. If I could have lunch with one person, dead or alive, who would it be? My idols are mainly actresses, because that has always been kind of at the top of my list for a dream job. I'd say John Krasinski or Millie Bobby Brown. Number 20. How do you feel about pineapple on pizza? Alright, hear me on this one. I don't really like it, but I've only had it once, and it wasn't a really good sample, so I don't know if I can give a fair opinion yet. Number 21. What was it like getting your period for the first time? Absolutely amazing. Number 22. Would you rather poop in LA or New York? I gotta say New York. Just because you see it happen there more often, so it must be a trend. A trend. Number 23. My favorite TV show? My favorite TV show is probably The Office. I've rewatched it so many times now, and I still don't get sick of it. I've even showed it to my mom, and she loved it. But I also like The Mandalorian and Riverdale. The next question is, what recorder do you use? I've switched off a lot of recorders, but I started with NVIDIA GeForce. NVIDIA GeForce is actually a really great one, but it started having a lot of problems really fast. Like the audio was getting delayed by about 10 seconds, so I stopped using that. It was really easy to use though. All you have to do is press Alt-Z and then you can start recording. But then I went to Streamlabs, and Streamlabs was great, except it didn't have the best quality. Streamlabs is meant for streaming and not recording. So now I'm using OBS, and so far it's been really good. The next question is, what editor do you use? I've switched off a lot of editors, but I started off with Sony Vegas. It's a really good one, except it takes time to edit those videos. I then went to Lightworks. Lightworks is actually probably my favorite editor. It's super easy to use. The only bad part about Lightworks is that you have to pay about $5 a month to get 1080p. You can only get 720p, and you can see that on some of my videos. But Lightworks is super easy to use, and that's why I love Lightworks a lot. However, Lightworks does not let you use some custom video effects, like shaking the screen or moving it slowly. I don't know how to put in custom video effects, but it only lets you do some. And then I used Adobe Premiere Pro, which is another great one, but there's a lot of bugs on there. Like, if I import too many files, the video won't import into the editing software. It only comes out as an audio file. And now I'm trying out Sony Vegas again, because I want my videos to be 1080p and better than ever. So thanks for watching. There's a lot more content coming soon. A lot more comedy also. It's not just going to be more story time and stuff. So don't worry. Subscribe if you want a cookie. I promise you will get mailed a cookie if you do subscribe. Also, like the video. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all later. Bye.